Sorry.
I understand. I'm just saying as well.
But
Now that we've talked, I feel a little cured again.
bye now.
Nice to find all the money. They just get a freaking trophy for. Wow. Okay. That's a thing. Oh, hey. What's up?
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
Jeez, what's with the solemn face? Well, no, I want to talk. Because I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Just for kicks, I should hear some really deserves a tea. Invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it.
Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls only gathering. Don't expect any boys to be invited. Rude. Something seems to go talk. The girls even talk about just get it.
Yeah.
Why do I like anime? Well, let's see. The art style is quite a bit different from cartoons around here. Well, it's just, I don't know, maybe because it's interesting. Like, it's a lot more violent too, which for some people I can understand would not be so good, but it is more interesting to see the different kind of styles they make rather than just. Of course you do. You're freaking watching Danganronpa. But hey, it's a valid question. You never know when somebody might actually be curious about that. Several people were already in the restaurant. Nobody was talking. Not a single word. Not even to have Sonya suck his fucking dick. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with the territory? Like, hey Sonya, I need you to suck poison out of my loins.
I've made you wait.
My freaking dick.
Huh?
Well, it seems freaky. Go is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. Dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. Some outside earlier. However, you told me you've been happy joining us this morning. I guess you have to act like a lone wolf, but at a time like this. Maybe. Kitty. Is he thinking of a plan to kill someone by himself?
You must not!
Kazuki, you should not tell your friend.
Hey!
Bimbo. Well, he's a Yakuza. Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. That's almost as bad as the Italian mafia. Well, actually, it's a lot worse. I'm joking. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. Party?
That's right.
That's right. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. Seriously, like, everyone has to be pretty dense to think this is Byakuya. Like, there's no way someone that prestigious would let himself go. that freaking much. Or be this charitable.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up? You're a rock star, aren't you always doing this?
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now it's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, you really shouldn't be partying.
Wait!
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey,
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we strengthen our friendships with one another. That's why you thought it too. That's why you want to throw a party? It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it's of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. I see what he's doing, because if we're all together, if someone were trying to kill someone, they would be at a big disadvantage, because how are you supposed to kill someone in the middle of party?
you fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But...
Yeah, you can settle. I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
I thought that I would have made it that clear from the beginning. Have a fun time watching people kill each other because a freaking bear tells them to.
Oh, I'm sorry!
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meld with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display. Where's the party gonna be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place where Kumo cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space? How pitiful. The restaurant won't do. Then neither will the lobby. That's not even close enough. There's so many people we do all be pushing up against each other. Because if against each other, shut the fuck up.
I can't stop dreaming.
I do not like you. Significance ladies, perhaps we can afford a little train to drag. I feel so lucky. Whatever.
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. It may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. No, you're not. You're quite the fucking opposite. The only reason Sonya likes you is because she's oblivious. Confidence is surely impressive.
Hey,
Then how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
you're right.
Yeah. Well, if we do our best, they could be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that makes our names clear in a close case, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Manami has forbidden us from entering it. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. For further conversation, heard it all with my very old ears. My very good ears, because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Yeah, so use your ears. That's right. For those surveillance cameras. Are they for Markman's eyes only?
hello!
She's disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. You can tell by her shading the
Listen,
regarding the old building. You came to tell us something about it, right? Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then we will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it!
So in that case, we will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can party together. That's not even gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Please, favor and stay away from the woman. You'll be dressed up and such a little fucking son. I love you. Oh, it was kind! The kind words are going to make me cry. How in the world are those kind words? So we're all good with the building?
And?
Then about preparations. If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
No!
I haven't ever done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it. You are so pampered, it's pathetic.
Hey!
No way. There's no way we can dirty your princess's hands. And you people aren't helping at all.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either. Sheesh! Nobody's gonna do it.
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide on a random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared the drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. Of course, I'm gonna draw the best stick because I'm the fucking lucky one who can do anything he fucking wants without getting killed, pretty much. Almost. You have to go to the trouble of preparing this. Just what do you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be okay? Does that sound fair? Not really, because you're fucking Nagito Komeda! Judgment! Well then, let's impress our destinies to the winds of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. Unless you're Nagito Komeda, because you're fucking Nagito Komeda. And when it was all said and done.
What?
Huh? I'm left with a red mark? So for someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seemed like you'd make a stay-at-home dad. What? I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, and then I'll start cooking until building.
There's no mistaking it.
I consider Hanamaru for the toilet. I will prepare the most tasty dishes that will make women want to suck my dick. For all of you.
Then,
And let me half of your man female. Can I just simply pass along the party details to you? You too. Still about a business that after my comes nightly, we need to be at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. There's still some time left before the party. There's no way I could spend it by sitting into space in my room. Well, since I have free time, I'm very fine.
are you serious? I knew you could do it. That's totally... I've got it! Yeah! Hajime! Poke, poke, poke! I've got it! Yeah! Hello! Aww. Meow. Aww. Hey, hey! Aw. Hey, hey! Say cheese! What's going? Aw. Heck.
Boom, bing, boom.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Oh, my!
Listen. I see. That's fine. What? Stop talking.
I've been found.
Oh?
Thanks.
Gross. Super difficult.
Ah.
Good instincts. Stay back. Let me tell you this. The night is my domain. Let's make history.
I've made you wait.
I apologize. Jeez.
What? Come on. Not possible.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Hello there.
What are you thinking?
No. Why?
Let's go.
Man.
Let's go. Listen.
Naturally.
I see. see. Very strange. Very strange. What? What? That's... Such...
Why?
Stop talking.
Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
You're kidding, right? No. Eh?
Let's go.
Hey! Lies! All right!
That's enough. I see.
Then... Aww! I don't mind. However...
Okay. But... Yep.
I see. Huh? That's weird.
Naturally. Stop.
Move!
Hey. Hey.
What?
Hey!
Nope. Yep. Oh!
Are you okay?
It's gonna be fine.
Fine.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face!
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself!
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone! While we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful! Please do!
Come on.
Don't stop me! Shit!
What?
What? Impossible!
Quiet. What did you say?
Come on! Say cheese!
What?
Hey, I can't see anything!
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black! Everyone, crawl down! We gotta stay calm in a situation. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't...
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
I'm sorry! I tripped again!
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me!
I can't take this at all! My hero! It's time to snatch some shots!
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Huh?
Yay!
Hey,
huh? What? Are you stupid? Oh my!
what happened? Huh? Hey, for now.
Then...
Sure!
Jeez!
Huh?
Nope.
I think...
Hey. That's...
It is strange, no?
That's weird.
Hey.
Huh?
Well done. It smells...
Well... Yes!
It's not like that. Wait.
Byakuya Tagami is needed. At least. Well, his name's not Byakuya Tagami. Nobody knows his name. Beyond recognition. Why? Because he's face down.
Why is Byakuya?
What is this?
Hey!
Are you kidding me?
What the hell?
Goodness gracious, these quickly take a turn for the worse. Hopefully you're the best.
Yahoo!
909. This is exciting. Interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Careful walking. The very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. It's only...
That's right!
Dracula was killed by a born
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has a horrible expression on his face. Don't you run back? You can't really see it. He's filled with the gratitude. His life been lived by force. Always for someone else's selfish desires. Have a dying face such as this. What the heck would it be? Most likely sacrifice. Someone really wanted to leave this island. Lies. Oh, lies. They're lying just like he was murdered. The spirits over from my body.
What is this? Could it be?
Real yucky.
Why?
No. Why did this happen? Like yucky.
Phew!
Let's see. Here you go.
What are you gonna do?
Keeping everyone on the same page. But I just need to see you real good. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. A
body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Hey,
I explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You tell us to figure out who the killer is?
correct!
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible!
Can't be. Someone actually killed. You're so right. If you think that... making out there, like that. You'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. So late. Something is supposed to happen. Never happened.
No!
If you're actually thinking like that way, it means you guys are already being taunted by the... Come on, let's hurry up and begin. Life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't!
Everyone, please, you should not believe what he says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only one truth.
On my grandfather's...
What's a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Dave, your grandpa's dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did he... This plane crash?
This is kind
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? It's showing display of power. To fight your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson soon. You will soon forget. Why do you have blood?
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit Lisa alone and get on with the investigation. Hello, Mr. Lovey Goblin, Lovey Deception. Please turn your soul into investigation.
Yahoo!
It was the best of luck. With that, Monica vanished, leaving those of us who were stricken along with her despair.
What is this?
I don't understand this at all. Search for the outcast killer. Did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this terrible situation? Can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hammerhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait!
But you said you can't write with this. Now that I finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them. Seriously? You even listened to what I said. It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you!
No. Friends daring friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up. Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Threats are scary. We really have to do it?
But...
No, I don't want to do something like that.
No!
I don't want to do it either. It sounds scary.
However,
It's just as Steve just said. If we're gonna get killed, if we're not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed him. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate his death. I will do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other what we need to fight. It's not ourselves.
There's no mistake.
But that which is trying to crush us, this despair, this hopeless reality, it's real and we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
Of course, circle technically is the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the council.
I know!
Yeah, it would be better to kill you for the evidence and get away with it. Is there the evidence?
Pointing!
Look over there. That big, bulky brown guy is the perfect. No. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
The guy has a sense of heart despite his looks. Is that
Hey!
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by his side. That's the least I can do. That's what a guard duty is, right?
I'll do my best!
My best. Not being right.
Yes!
Hey.
This is so...
It's the Monokuma file! Hey! Hey!
I thought you were gonna make sure you did this right.
I don't want...
Allow me to explain! What?
The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall at the old building near Hotel Marais. The estimated time of death was 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. And I promised you there would be about one victim. You end up being one. Now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Trusting others and being distrusted in return. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way.
Hey. Perhaps...
Leave it to me. Do you un-
Hey. Perhaps.
Jeez. Got it?
Perhaps. Perhaps.
Jeez. Got it?
Thanks. Now then. Hey!
Actually, by the way, hey, I won't be. It's true. So cool.
I see.
And
I see. What the? Hey. Hey. Yep. See?
it is strange, no?
Perhaps.
Wow! I am
No, 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 no. That's weird. Hey. You're... Huh? Hey!
What the?
You got her? Yep. 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 Hey,
What am I doing, you say? Ha!
We're just checking to see if we can get
under the floor?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change. So I thought,
I see. Hey.
yep. So, well? Huh? Hey, hey.
I see. I'm glad.
I have not unleashed.
Hey. Hey!
Did you call?
Hey.
What's this? What?
Well,
This is trouble. I'll leave the rest to you.
jeez. You're right.
No.
That's weird. Hajime. This? Yep. Sorry. Hey. Sorry.
Sheesh! So what I mean is...
Turn the damn lights on! I can't...
You guys? Where are...
Perhaps the break...
Hold on a sec.
Yo! Leave it to me!
Mr. Yay! But...
Perhaps...
Understand? Hey! Hey! Mr. Ham...
It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with That, my friends, is Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the I'll see you soon!
None of this makes sense. Mountain with the carving of Monikuma's face at the central island. You would use his own face as a freaking landmark for that. Monikuma rock, Tamaro. Welcome to hell.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
What the heck is this mountain? How did that get there? Never mind that, how did they even make him shoot the Monikuma? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. I mean, what Yaku had said before, right?
You are right.
Yaku, you still needed his knowledge. He's dead. Yaku.
I got it!
No way!
Oh no. Oh hell no! There's no advantage with him escaping now. Look, I grabbed this one right over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm totally let me go.
Hey!
Now.
Come on now!
That's silent. I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Angel. Where were you doing all this time?
Huh?
I wasn't really doing anything. Just chilling out in my room and I suddenly heard that Fat Professor got killed. Anyway. Can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder. Even though we don't want to, just survive.
Wait!
Meteoro's right. That's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. That name is so bullshit. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened?
I'm right here.
Now then,
Remember
let
this
us
well.
begin.
The main character arrives when he intends to. You are not the main character.
Hey,
It's easy enough to do. If I did, I'm right.
Well now.
Alright. Now then, everyone's together. Let's take the secret entrance to the trial.
Wait!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, not me. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
You
Do you want
masochistic
to taste how
mascot.
powerless you are in the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Well, big brother dosed on his little sister. I shall allow you your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
Oh, it's come, but how did we get here? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance. Open Gangnam style. This is dangerous. Everyone, please, get down. I'm very related. What the fuck? Something came out. Could it be? Is he telling to the stern? No, he's telling us to go away.
What?
It's just suspicious or even Crimson Steel Elephant Mega Z is trembling with fear. It's a hamster. That's totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop there? I mean, none of this is real anyways. You have no idea how right you are. Not even remotely.
no way!
There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer. I'm totally not lying out my fucking ass to make sure that I'm not found.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really man, then man up and for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it has to be a high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Nerd! Shaking with fear or geek, really, I don't know. I'm firing my laser. Did you know this is an elevator? See, the entire wreck is an elevator. Once again, Monakuma's doing what he pleases.
However,
If he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. And so we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving cherry sound inside my head. So soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips and fuck her right in the pussy.
Welcome!
Class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fate.
Are you?
What the hell is he thinking, marking us in this shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. You're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats. Look, your names are written. Don't think everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. This is my order to be walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we needed to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate who had progeny Byakuya to go. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he was also sprung with responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way you can believe it. It's really true. We need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. It's only for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. So, it's like the new trial will keep lowering with hope and despair has begun.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing.
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the black is such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100%. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but...
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds? The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Make your argument. Nice little thing. Some floorboard.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why? Obviously by hiding, they tried to delay it like a dog burying a bone!
Why was Byakuya in a place like...
His body was at the very back of the dining.
After the killer murdered, they probably moved the body there. No, that's wrong! No, I don't think the killer moved the body. Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
Aww. And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
And you're a cunt.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body.
That does make sense, but why did he go?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was...
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during... Crap!
Why is this so hard? I'm literally grasping at straws right now.
I can prove it with this!
Yeah, duh.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, "I am the murder weapon!"
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something. Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem...
Of course. I have... I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
That sounds correct. If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong! No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have...
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
That doesn't make sense. Both of them.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down! Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. In reality, that's what... So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used them, they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words! No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, he found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case. Since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the... If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
What? Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
Crap! I see! There was duct tape left under the tape gun. Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night...
That's true. He went above and beyond.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but
He probably knew.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right?
I can prove it with this! Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
The hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the... Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening...
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
What's that supposed to mean?
Those are still lies! Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this...
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter. What do you mean? By gathering everyone in one place. He tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act. But the letter might have been just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, a strong sense of responsibility.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably...
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. Strong...
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
Enough already!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a... Pardon me.
What is it, Miss?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just... If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles.
The dark tube.
But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that dark...
Actually...
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the...
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker. Which means it was you, Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for two glasses wearers?
Not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Well, that's damaged. Oh well. Doesn't matter. So by what damage I meant my Pokemon poster. I get from buying Ultra Spoon pre-order. I get it for using tape. Here.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I... Was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
What happened to your guard duty?
Sorry.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time!
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Since Pecco was in the office, she could have caused the...
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it...
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
I agree with that. No, I think Pecco is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Pecco.
It's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Pecco's alibi.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Pecco was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Well, yeah.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Pecco.
I guess that would be... true.
You say that as if it's not.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so early!
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
How did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Ew.
Seriously, stop it.
Please.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense.
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird. Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong! No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go make...
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Is this bickering?
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make that clear how that occurred.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
Crap!
Who tripped the breaker? If you can't answer that, did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote control.
They probably messed...
It does not have to be the... They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Crap!
Who tripped the breaker? If you can't answer that, did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote...
They probably... It does not have to be... They may have tampered with the power... Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I agree with that! It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout. When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool! Hold on a second, let me...
What the heck?
You say the iron's in the storage. That's inexcusable! If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons off, you're saying they went all the way to the storage? Then that means everyone who was when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect. If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I can't back down!
The irons in the storage, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to this, and that means everyone who, when the blackout occurred, can't be a suspect.
I can't back down! No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining, if the iron's caught, then the killer had to go to the storage room and turn on the iron. Now do you intend to take back what you said? But the people in the dining hall weren't able to... If the irons caused the blackout... But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the... If the irons caused the blackout...
Allow me to cut through those words! The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
The air conditioners!
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Do you?
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers...
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout and...
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful...
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet! I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't... Because... they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of... There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer...
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya. What a shame. Any one of us.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us...
You're changing your story.
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others.
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. Let's stop this already. We don't have... I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my... I don't want to do this either.
Me too. I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we?
Then why did Byakuya...
Who cares? There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway.
That's wrong, I think.
Did you say something?
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me...
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife.
Didn't we already cover that? They used...
No, not that. I mean...
Let's try examining the situation. Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way that could happen.
I can prove it with this! They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power. By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table and use the glowing paint.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Ooh.
This. Yeah, this is really annoying. I don't know the freaking killers, what the hell?
You're the only one!
Really?
Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Helped having that to look at.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right?
I see! Nagito, weren't you clean? If so, you would have had a chance to hide.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning it, you're the only one who...
Seriously!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining...
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well, just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to her. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed... Nagito, say something!
I'm giving up on you.
The ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
At that moment, Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly, as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other. As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
Why?
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already!
seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true name?
Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could have lied to you. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Wait, what?
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito! If you were behind all of this, then did you...
Yep. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
How do you know?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably... Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least...
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Hello, person. Then how about that old-looking building? Yeah.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur.
What is up?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Sadly, this is all a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, we've all seen it before. Yeah. In that case, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I get it. If Pekka was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
No.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently...
I see. Well, there's no way I'd
Luck.
I see!
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. Linus trusted my luck. I trusted...
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya?
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry. For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is... However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us...
I think it's strange that...
Hello, person. Let's see. Okay,
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed. You know...
That bastard Nagito is the... He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Oh, never mind. Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch!
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
I think it's...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed. You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
No, that's wrong!
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Like mine. No, that'd be weird if my dick was like that.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Yep.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
Okay.
Not a whorehouse! Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
Hey, Nagito.
Hello, people.
Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
A lot of things piss you off. Which is why I love you. You're adorably annoying. Seriously, she's kind of funny.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Someone's high.
Don't get distracted! Our lives are at stake, you know?
Whose life is at stake?
Everyone's.
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
Not really, no.
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
I can prove it with this.
Ibuki's account.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, real?
Don't look so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
That wouldn't make any sense.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You really don't like you, but I also do like you.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth! However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow! After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on. Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning. The idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya. What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth!
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Oh boy. Suspended. What?
Well now. Now then, what are you gonna do? And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
That would be awesome.
You're so evil!
Killer's obvious.
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. No, I'm not gonna believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared.
But there's another reason why I don't...
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, is there something wrong with that? Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my...
I'm not talking about...
I see!
Are you trying to say something like...
Yes! Because under the table, there were even bloodstains on the... He stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange.
I didn't get any blood on me.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't...
Something that might have been used to block... I guess we...
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for...
Then, what does it...
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the...
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the...
I don't understand at all!
Huh? Really? But I feel like I'm onto something, but...
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary...
Got it! The killer must have stabbed
Under...
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was if they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed
If so, that means the killer was...
I don't know that yet, but... You're the only Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you...
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging, huh? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class... then that means Gundam was able to retrieve it.
So, Gundam...
It's understandable, after all, but I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern. True, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th...
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak!
Fine, I shall tell you all. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a light and as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the... Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a...
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty,